Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. Lucky mama. I can see you itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now, so that now that I've put so much time to your training, got it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I like that. I like having a shadow, actually. Oh, I like when a shadow does what I do. Do you have it? He doesn't. Yeah, he also has a shadow. Okay. Good. I mean, it's a visually very simple game, but things like that add up, right? So you don't need amazing, like, reality-like graphics when you have a proper art style, and can still provide what is necessary, like shadows and your fucking body when you're looking down, seriously. East, Anomai Ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest, Geyser Mountains. Youngbar Crater. A scout launcher. Launch a scout. Oh, it's like a little satellite thingy. Where was the crater thingy? Youngbar Crater? Geyser Mountains? Quantum Grove Crater. It said something about something dropping down, right, earlier? Will it go around the planet? It's very slow. Oh, it's crashing. That's interesting. I like that. Oh, we can rotate the camera now. Oh my god, this is very elaborate. I wonder if this will get used during the game. Very interesting concept so far. So I'm just trying to see if I can... Nope. I guess I'm not supposed to be here. It's very floaty, the controls, like jumping. But that might be because I'm not supposed to be here. Oh god. Oh, careful. Dude. What's my name? What are you looking at? Moraine. Watching something. Oh, hello, astronaut. It's good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space? Oh, he's holding his, like, what was it called? Spaceograph? Ah, signal scope, that's it. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Rebec's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Yeah, I agree. Let's see if we can... So someone's whistling over there. It's only 700 meters away. That's not even a kilometer. So I can aim these at, like... Okay, someone with a drum set? On either this one or this one. Seems to be the red one. What's that? Oh. I like the fact that we can just watch the sky like this. And there's something happening, actually. Someone with a flute, I believe? Okay. Is that my spaceship? It looks very, very... Well... Let's call it unprofessional, and I think that would still be a compliment, actually. Wait, what? does this one say? I saw smoke coming from the young bug crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Young bug crater. Let's check this one out then. Young bug crater. So this is further hint to what I heard earlier. Giza Mountains. Young bug crater. So towards the cave. Yeah, there's smoke. Yeah. Seems like something broke, or like something was actually... What's that? It's moving. So 4, what's down? 3 is down. Interesting. Can I kill myself with fall damage? Did I just take a photograph or did I take damage? I really couldn't tell. Just made a flash. Okay. Anything up there? Just walk up. Looks like a generator. Sorry, I know I'm taking my sweet time. Most of you are, oh my god, by the time he did like the tutorial, I've visited 4 planets already and had children on 5 of them. Yes, I know, okay? Just let me experience this on my own. Hornfels, Gossen, Feldspar, Esker, and Slate? They all look the fucking same to me. Is that racist if you say this, like, to aliens? That they all look the same? Or are you, like, is that alienist? Or is that speciesist? I don't know. Outer Worlds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left, Hornfels, Gossen, Slate, and Feldspar. Okay. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Worlds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben F. Okay, this is like Bacchus, isn't it? Oh my god. Let me skip it. It's like the first flag on the moon, eh? Outer Worlds Ventures, Timberhalf's first and only space program, was funded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. We don't look that advanced, but apparently we are. Feldspar was the first Halfian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Half and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Attlrock. It's curious how they just don't call it the moon, or maybe it should be curious that we don't have a name for our moon. We just call it the moon, when like a moon is just a thing like a planetoid does. It orbits, it moons, doesn't it? Hell. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. That's me. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha, oh jeez, do not break it. Now, ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going to space. How are you feeling? I'm excited, actually. Good. I've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings, so he's my childhood friend? I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Sure. Huh, I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfels just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what real life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out, looks like they had furs. Weird. I agree, and so are furries. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? This is fake. This is fake. This is made up. This is fake. I can tell because, like, our moon landing is fake too. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. How would they know? The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although the artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Maybe they went into space. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering the unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. That really is interesting. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Too close to target text. Okay. We're nearly ready. Felix and I finished construction and she says calibrating the device won't take long. So this is like a conversation. You're branching off something with your own sentence. Unfortunately, rather, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere, so they called it the same name? Or maybe we got the name from them, will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. What is that then? Is that just a glowy sign? Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system. Which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Are we the Nomai? Like, the humans? Was pointing at me. Again, you don't see me, but were the Nomai born in our solar system? I might be an actual alien, you can't see me, isn't that exciting? Or were they born among other stars and planets, and if they were, how and why did they come here? Well, spaceships, duh. These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xeno-archaeological expeditions. Xeno means alien. I'm smart. Is that like... okay, that's a Nomai skull? Actually? What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only three eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harfians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Like, even skeletons can be faked. Look up dinosaurs, they're not real either. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. What the fuck? Okay, it sucks you, like... Okay, it changes, like, planes, basically. That is... Wow. Okay, I like that. I thought it was gonna, like, float next to it. I didn't think it would, like, gravitate me towards the wall. Okay, what the... Alright, this feels like that shit's scary. Like I'm actually, like, exploring something alien here. I'm not even in space yet, I'm in a museum. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. It is fucking ugly as shit. I wouldn't stick my dick in that. Which means a lot. Okay, let's go biggest to smallest planet. Or rather, like, this is... I don't know if this... Is this bigger than this due to the rings? If a star is massive enough... Oh, okay, wait. We should start on the left then, I guess. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. It's getting bigger. Yeah. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, okay, causing the outer layers to expand, alright. What's this game called again? Outer Wilds, right? Outer layers, is that a... I don't know, is that a hint? The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Is that what suns actually do? Like, I don't know why I'm looking up, it feels like I'm talking to the gods, and the gods are you watching this. Like you, the smart people, telling me, yeah, Lambda, actually, there's actual science that you're learning here. Like, if your head starts to hurt, you better fucking stop. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse on its own gravity and then explode into a violent event called a supernova. Please don't tell me that's how it actually works. Now I'm scared. Based on Church's observation, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Damn! Isn't it incredibly, like... Am I the only one afraid of this happening? And I know that I will most likely be dead before this happens, but... Watch closely, these bolts move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes spooky motion? Magnetism? Gravity? Like, our planet moving? The answer is the moon. Oh, okay. Well, that is basically magnetism, isn't it? No, it's like the moon's gravitational pull. That's what it's. Oh, okay, it says so. As it orbits our planet, the Edelrock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. I'll whip out my dick and let it suck me off. I don't know. Coming soon. Future site of our next exhibit. If you enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. So is our colony the only thing on this planet, and we're still trying to go up into space? Like, everyone is some kind of astronaut? The strange rock moving around in the grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play. But Gabo claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. What if two people watch it at once? Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Yeah. How? I mean, in order for it to switch, I need to see it first, or some. No. 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 Oh god, okay. Can I touch it? Okay. Wait! Okay, it knows I'm on this platform, so it can't come here. What if 3 people stand on these platforms at once? Well, like 2 would be enough, and then we both look away. Have they not tried this out? Are they afraid of, like, it splitting them up or something? Put something else on it then. Alright, we're now in the actual observatory. Ooh! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! This is huge! Okay, the Dark Bramble is the most outer planet, I guess? And there's like the Dark Bramble, Timber Hearth, where we are, Brittle Hollow and Giant's Deep, and the Hourglass Twins, which is the one with the magma spouting out of it on the other one. And the sun, I guess. And what is that? Can we zoom? Is that like a satellite? No. What is that? What is that? Is that like a tiny sun or something? Very interesting. Much more detailed than what we're seeing here, really. But that must be a technological marvel to even make it like that. Hornfeld's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not, they're galaxies. Ah, yeah, it's like the thingy that, like a few weeks ago, they took a new photo with, like, this fucking telescope. People were freaking out. I couldn't really see anything. I mean, it's just lights, right? And then there was a scientist that, like, took a photo of a salami or something, or like a pepperoni, and posted that and said, like, that's like the surface of a planet. And 2 days later he admitted that he just took a photo of a salami. So yeah, they're fooling us. That's what I'm telling you. Planets are not real, okay? How can our planets be real if, like, Earth isn't real? And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away the galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. So we have our gravitational pull, but it's weakening or something? Oh, it's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? Also, are we the center of the universe in that way? If everything is moving away from us, how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Are they like... No, okay, they're all the same. Are we supposed to find out, like, answers to these questions, or...? Hey, Hornfelds. There you are. Just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I'll meet up with the other travelers. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I think I'll start with something small. I don't know. I'm gonna wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. The launch codes are like dash dash dot dot dash dot. Well, like that's Morse code for something, but I don't know. I tried learning like the Morse alphabet, but it's too much of a bother. Someone look up what it means. Maybe I'll remember while editing this or something, and I'll put it in. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Are you gonna start talking to me or what? What's going on? What is this? Is it replaying everything I did? Yeah, I'm just gonna suck up all of your memory. The fuck? What was that? Oh, come on, suck me off again. They look like a goat, actually, like with the slit eyes. Look at this. Looks very goaty, doesn't it? Launch tower. Hey, so did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? There's no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. You know what? Don't worry about it. Maybe you should sit down for a bit and take it easy. I'd hate for anything bad to happen if you try to launch while you're not feeling great. But hey, when you are ready, then you can make the most of our translator tool. I can't believe it's all grown up and leaving for space already. For real though, I'm glad you're the one carrying it and not like Reback. They'd fall on it for sure. Say if you want to do a short trip, just get your space legs under you, you could check out the ruins on the Atl Rock. I'd love to learn where those are. Good luck and safe flying. Yeah, let's go there, like for our first venture. Is this like a central hub? Are we like coming back here? And like report our findings? Would be nice. It would be very comfy. Okay, is that how they transport woods? Logs. Sorry. Talking is not my forte. You're going into space today. Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? That's pretty disturbing. Yeah, maybe that's a bad omen. But Hornfeld says no one knows what happened to Feldspar. Hornfeld says they got lost in space even though they were the best pilot ever. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. Thank you, little fucker. How do I get to my launch? Oh, I have to use the elevator, I guess. Makes sense. Or does it? Oh no, I'm not using an elevator. I'm using... Oh no, I am using an elevator. I thought it was like one of these crystal thingies. So can we talk to you? This is where we started! Can we talk to you again? Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on a new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. What do you mean? Adopting me? I feel ill-equipped for this, really, but I guess I'm using an astronaut suit sooner or later. I don't know when I'll change, but I will. It's gonna suck me up. Oh yeah, suck me up, Scotty. This is my fuel. I'm gonna suit up. Health and fuel full. Good. See beyond the horizon, illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, test the environment. That's what the little scout is for. Oh god, am I gonna use this, like, properly? Planetary chart of the outer worlds. Timber Half, that's where we are. The Atl rocket's really close. And then there's the Hourglass Twins. I hope I'm not gonna fly into the sun, that would be fucking embarrassing. There's the Interloper, Hollow's Lantern and Brittle Hollow, Giant Steep and something of a rocket, like, orbiting it, and Dark Bramble, which is... what is even going on there? Let's view the ship log. Or can I just choose where to go? I don't have to fly myself. Rumor mode. I hear there are Nomai ruins somewhere on the Atl Rock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. Okay, so there's somewhat, like, the game is keeping track of what people say to me. The Nomai text in the Observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Atl Rock. Really? The one and only Harvian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the Observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flash before my eyes. In the Zero G cave, I successfully repaired another satellite, and it's at the very center of Timber Half used by the Outer Worlds Ventures to train new astronauts. Okay, so I should investigate the lunar ruins now. Which means we're going to the Atl Rock? How do I start? Okay, the sun doesn't have an entry. Ah, I guess this is my pilot seat, alright. Buckle up, everyone! It's happening!